Johnson, you're fired.
Why?
It's not you, it's your shirt.
But it's Casual Friday.
Well, you've taken it too far.
Chances are you've seen one of these ads, or maybe one of these.
These are incredible. Who told you about these? Saw them in an ad that we're doing right now.
True Classic, the viral t-shirt company. The ads are all over YouTube at this point. Actually, they're everywhere, every social media platform. And they work every time. They interrupt the pattern, they keep you from scrolling, and they stop you from hitting the skip button. This company grew from 0 to 250 million in sales in just 4 years, all selling t-shirts. But the ads are just the starting point. They're using a secret framework and formula to acquire customers. And in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what it is.
You need to go to the True Classic website and buy all of those items right now. Click it. Click it. Click blank. Click it. Click it now.
Most people don't realize this, but a company like True Classic has extremely high operating costs. You probably wouldn't think selling shirts is that expensive, right? Here's the thing, the average cost in the clothing industry to acquire a new customer is about $66, and that's how much you have to spend just to get them to make one purchase with you. And most companies like True Classic are not making money on the first purchase. In fact, it's okay to actually lose money in the initial acquisition, because the hope is that they'll make it up from you down the line with upsells and repeat purchases. You'll become profitable to them eventually. And True Classic is following this exact strategy to a T. Get it? Because they sell t-shirts. They don't have to pay for shelf space like traditional retailers because basically everything happens through the website. So the marketing funnel is actually really simple. It works like this. You see an ad, you visit the website, you make a purchase. The moment you make the purchase though, everything starts. It kicks off this flywheel effect because now they can use that data to remarket to you. All these incentives to make you purchase again, updates about new clothing they've launched, special offers with discounts. And the best part is they don't have to spend a dime advertising to you because they can just send you an email or personalize the website next time you visit. What about the flip side when you don't make a purchase, when they don't know who you are? Well, if you click an ad, they can send that data back to Google, to Facebook, to YouTube, wherever they're targeting you, to target you with more ads. That's why whenever you visit a website, you usually see ads right after, because most of the time what brought you to the website was an ad. And even if they don't have your email, there's actually some pretty sophisticated technology out there to help you get a hold of emails if you're a company like True Classic. The whole point is they really just need to get you to the website or get you to click an ad so they can remarket to you. Just like how YouTube wants you to subscribe so you don't miss our next video. And that's why the ads are so important. They're spending upwards of $100,000 just on Facebook alone every single day. Outside of organic search, the ads are the first thing you see, the backbone of the entire marketing funnel. With YouTube, you've got 5 seconds to capture the viewer's attention. And with every other social platform, you've got to stop them from scrolling past your ad. If you actually want someone to visit your website, you have to interrupt the pattern. And the way True Classic does this is really smart. Let me break down their most famous ad.
Johnson, you're fired.
Why?
It's not you, it's your shirt.
The first words you hear immediately grab your attention because they're a pattern interrupt. It doesn't feel like an ad. Within the first 5 seconds, the problem is clear. His t-shirt sucks. Within 3 more seconds, they've shown the solution. And you actually believe it works because it's the same guy wearing the same t-shirt. He's playing 2 separate characters.
But it's Casual Friday.
Well, you've taken it too far. Look at Gibson. He's wearing a True Classic tee. It fits him tight in all the right places, but leaves the perfect amount of room in the front.
And then they handle the objection. This must be really expensive, right?
How can Jimson afford premium t-shirts? He's the worst salesman here, and I don't even think he can read.
Damn it, Johnson, we all know Gibson can't read. But at least he knows that True Classic is completely affordable. And if you buy right now, you can get 20% off your first order.
And then right at the end, you're given a clear CTA to direct you to the website so you can make a purchase.
Gibson, why can't you be more like Johnson?
Well, what should I do, boss?
Gibson, you sexy fool. Isn't it obvious? You need to go to the True Classic website and buy all of those items right now. Click it.
Pretty much every one of their ads follows this framework. A pattern interrupt, humor, value selling, objection handling, and a clear CTA. And they're applying this same formula across every single social media platform for every single one of their ads. And you'd think, because this is a men's brand, that they'd only be marketing to men. Wrong. They've got this whole genius campaign they're running to women to get them to buy the t-shirts for their men. Before you know it, you're on the website and you're taken to a perfectly curated product page just like this. You've got sizes and colors right at the top, product images that show exactly what you'll be getting, exactly what it looks like on real people, not models. But the real magic all happens in the checkout flow. Everything is focused on upselling you. The bigger the order, the more money they make from you. And the faster they recoup that $66 they spent to acquire you. And they have some really nuanced psychology they use, because the more you spend, the more you get. They gamify it with this reward system. What they really want to do is get you in their membership program, where you immediately unlock better prices and benefits. And this is a big one, because if you're willing to pay for the membership program, you're basically telling True Classic, hey, I want to be marketed to. And from their eyes, that also means you're a really high value customer. You get the benefit of better prices and perks, and they get the benefit of an additional revenue stream. And all this creates this vicious cycle where they can analyze your purchase behavior to deliver more personalization to you, more relevant offers, an updated homepage based on your interests, a coupon for that t-shirt you looked at yesterday. The purpose of all of this is to drive consistent repeat purchases to increase your lifetime value as a customer. And this is the entire reason they can spend so much on advertising. They know that they'll make it all back in the long run with upsells and repeat purchases. The ads are the thing that gets you in the door, but the real needle mover for the company is driving incremental revenue. The whole idea here is that you're measuring how specific marketing inputs impact your profits and your sales. Basically, the cost of doing something versus the cost of doing nothing. How much additional revenue did you bring sending a coupon versus not sending one? How much extra money is your membership program making? How many additional sales did you drive by offering an upsell in the checkout flow? And the way companies measure this is actually pretty simple. You create a holdout group and you run some split testing. One group receives the offer, the other doesn't, and then you compare the two after the fact. And I can tell you one thing, these purchase incentives work because they wouldn't be doing them if they didn't. So next time you see one of these ads, just know that the company is targeting you for a reason. It's not by accident. The goal is to get you into the marketing funnel and drive you to make that first purchase, and hopefully the second and many more after that. The question you're probably wondering is, how does the algorithm know what ads to show and who to show them to? Lucky for you, we just made an entire video on that exact topic, so make sure you go watch it.